Ever wondered how to harness the power of Amazon Web Services or AWS using Java? Well, today is your lucky day. We're diving deep into how to integrate these two powerful technologies, so strap in and get ready for a tech adventure. Step 1. Start with the basics. Before setting off on this journey, ensure you have the AWS SDK for Java installed. This software development kit is the key to unlocking the potential of AWS in Java. It provides Java APIs for AWS services including Amazon S3, Amazon EC2, DynamoDB and more, and Step 2. Configure your AWS credentials. This is a crucial step as without it, the subsequent steps will hit a roadblock. So, how to do it? Well, use the AWS credentials file, typically located at /ws or credentials on Linux, macOS or Unix, or at c.users username .ws via credentials on Windows. Step 3. It's time to create a client. AWS services are accessed via clients, which are created by the AWS SDK for Java. For example, to create an Amazon S3 client, you would write Amazon's 3 S3 client =, Amazon's 3 client builder, standard, build. Step 4. Now that your client is set up, you can start to use AWS services. For instance, you could create a new S3 bucket or retrieve an object from an existing bucket. The possibilities are vast, limited only by the services provided by AWS. Step 5. Handle exceptions. AWS operations can throw exceptions, so it's important to handle these in your code. For example, an Amazon service exception could be thrown if your request was transmitted successfully, but Amazon S3 couldn't process it. Or an Amazon client exception could be thrown if there was a network issue. Step 6. Clean up. After you're done with a client, it's good practice to close it. This can be done using the close method, for example, S3, client, close. Hopefully, this guide has provided a clear path to integrating AWS with Java. Let's recap. Start with installing the AWS SDK for Java, followed by configuring your AWS credentials. Then, create a client to access AWS services and begin utilizing these services in your code. Don't forget to handle any exceptions that may occur. And finally, clean up by closing the client when you're done. So, there you have it. A 6-step guide to using AWS in Java. It's a powerful combination that can take your applications to the next level. So why wait? It's time to start exploring the possibilities.